Okay, so this is the voiceover part, sort of the little vlog I'm doing. I washed my face, brushed my teeth, did that whole ritual thing. And then I got all situated and comfortable and started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. And basically I made this vlog because I've done a lot of work recently, a lot of other things, and I definitely take days off where I just don't do anything and I just vegetate. And today's one of those days. So I did check some things on the computer like I always do. Go check analytics, go see if anyone has looked at a post on Patreon, or if anyone has stopped by on my YouTube channel, just to check to see how things are doing. And then I go on about my day. If I have a project to do, I'll do that. But since I've just gotten done a project and edited the video and all of that for patrons, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take off. So I had my coffee earlier already, and breakfast, and got a late start to the day. And now I've just been watching the Avatar for a little bit, and so I was like, sure, let me talk for a little bit in the video. And just to get this setup out to start recording, to talk to you, was an absolute pain. If you don't know me, when I complain, it's just for the sake of doing it, just to be honest and to get it off my chest. I really am not sour all the time, but it's just like, I might as well just be honest. So I don't record vlogs very often. It's a lot of work. Specifically, the last one I did try to do would have been a long one, and I recorded some clips over a span of a few days, and then shortly after, with another time-lapse I was doing, just all of a sudden there was an accident and my computer's processed videos, just the videos got wiped and I could not recover them. So obviously I was hesitant to make another one. And then on top of that, the space in my room is very small, which I don't care about personally, but when it comes to recording, it's an absolute nightmare. So I've got limited space to walk and I'm bumping into things, and so but I still recorded, so I was like, let me just try anyway. What I've been up to lately has been, since my last vlog, a lot has happened. So I've just had my nose to the grindstone working, did some drawings, lost lots of footage, same as usual, just, you know, working when I can. I did start streaming on Twitch, and that was super fun, and I do plan on going back to it. It's just that I have not. It knocked me out because I did too many streams back to back. I did it as long as I could just to see if it would be worth doing again, and within that month or so I did back-to-back streams, you know, for long periods of time, way too long, but at the time I couldn't fall asleep, so I just kept going, and it actually was worth it because people enjoyed it. So I started, you know, trying to figure out a streaming schedule and got better. I got the phone, the recording arm thing to record, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take like a month off, you guys, because I've done too much, and they're like, sure. And I've also solidified anyway that my schedule is just gonna be random because I can't plan those things because of my health. And so since then, it's been over a month and I haven't done another stream, but it's a good thing because one, I needed the rest. Two, I've had a lot of things going on in life in general, my family has. And three, now I have this table, so it was worth the wait to get things situated, and the setup will be better for the next stream. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be picking back up. I'm trying, it's just things keep getting in the way. Other than that, Miko's been great. He's currently a lot bigger than he was, and he is as rambunctious as ever, and I love him. And I think he's maturing a little bit, which is good. So he's still chaotic, but he's better. So yeah, he's good. He got a cat tree. That's good for him, and plenty of toys. Now we're in spring, my favorite season, so that's good. It's been crazy though on my physical self, on my sinuses and on my body. It's just been a disaster. So that's why, another reason why I'm taking a chill day, probably a few, just for the sake of it, because I don't have any energy to make something else. The last thing I did make was for this Draw This in Your Style challenge by Kaiselka on Instagram. And I just knew when I was gonna draw that, I was like, yeah, that's gonna take me a little bit, specifically because of the hair. The line art is always the thing that takes the longest. Fortunately, this time I had no issues exporting, recording, all of that, like I did the previous time. I was honestly terrified, but so that was good. Anyway, in between that, I did stop, after I stopped streaming and said I'll be gone for a month, the feet on my laptop began to fall off. So they had to be replaced, and I was like, okay, I had to buy them online, and they took weeks to get here, and to a point where I was like, I don't know for sure if they're coming, and then they eventually did. So it was a good thing for many reasons that I took off from streaming, because there was just a lot of things I had to get situated that I was not anticipating anyway. I just put the new feet on my laptop the other day, so that's situated. I got these blue light glasses thanks to my patrons and their support. I was able to get these. Why do they have it? How did that happen? They're dented. Oh well. Yeah, these have helped tremendously while I'm drawing, because eye strain naturally, so they're only slightly tinted. And I actually had someone very kindly suggest for me to use this actual screen tint, like digital, like a software, a little app you download called Flux, and I was using that, but unfortunately it makes my computer run way too slow or hard. Like it's too much for my computer to handle, I think, on the average, but especially while drawing. So I was like, I can't do that, so I had to get rid of it shortly after I got these. So they've helped a lot. So a lot of good developments. Yeah, so that's about it as far as I know. I tried to record this when I was home alone, so there would be no other noises and distractions. I don't know how often I'll be able to do vlogs, but I'll definitely try. And mine, every time I do them, it's like my policy is just, who cares about looking your best 100%? Not that it doesn't matter, it's just that if I'm comfortable right now, right, why would I change that? You know what I mean? So I'm showing up here, dry shampoo in my hair, in oversized baggy clothing. You know, my eyelashes aren't curled, which is a thing that makes me feel better about myself, but whatever. So that's also another reason why I feel like doing vlogs would be not beneficial, because it's not like I make them look all aesthetic, if you get what I mean. I just don't have time for that. It's just, that's a whole job. I do not have time and energy for that. So, or the equipment. So, I mean, you can make a decent one on your phone and all that. It's just the space and all that and my energy levels, and it's just not gonna work. So, yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have been doing well. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. I post semi-regular time-lapse videos whenever I can. I post the full versions of these time-lapses onto my Patreon, which is the entire process start to finish, whereas here on YouTube I share just the coloring process because my time-lapses are very long, and on top of that I want to retain that value for patrons as well. So yeah, that's it works well, that method. So if you want to see the full process of my most recent video where I did draw the Kai Selka Stargirl Challenge, head to my Patreon. If not, there is a video of that, the coloring process, posted here for YouTube. And I'm so bad at ending these things because I just am. So, yep. I think that's also because I doze off. I just completely space out. So, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video then. Hopefully. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Gonna hydrate too. See you guys later.